Welcome to the Primo's Musings podcast.
Good evening. This is Sri here with the Day 4 recap of the Wimbledon. And let's start off with the wall number 2, Djokovic. Um, Again, as we all know, he's still coming back from a knee injury, a knee surgery, actually. And he seemed pretty comfortably breezing through the first two sets, 6-3, 6-4. But he got into little trouble with Fearnley, lost the third set 7-5, and then had to bounce back in the fourth set 7-5. So Messi survives, moves to the third round, and it's good to see him back again. I mean, I think he seems to be definitely trending in the right direction. Let's see who he gets, right? This is going to be interesting. And who he gets is, I believe it's Ben Shelton, who would be facing. No, I think Popyrin is going to be facing Djokovic, but I think Shelton will be playing. I think maybe Friday or Saturday, I think. But we'll get to Shelton later. But so Zverev moves forward. One upset that we saw was Tsitsipas losing. Someone I predicted to go a little further, but Tsitsipas fell. Actually, tough losses for Tsitsipas there. He lost two tiebreakers, 8-6 and 12-10, and then won the third set 6-3. So this could have been a case where he could have actually won in straight sets, but instead, Musawari beat Tsitsipas in four sets. Now, the Battle of the Brits, Draper and Norrie. Norrie bounces back, not ranked right now, but he takes out Draper. And then, from an American standpoint, Taylor Fritz moves forward. One interesting thing that happened was Kokonassis had to give a walkover, so unfortunate for him. And good news for Rune. I mean, second round, he moves on, losing the first set, but won the next three sets. Tabilo wins, the good win for him. Musetti wins as well. Shapovalov, I mean, wins. I mean, a lot of these things. And then Dimitrov, number 10, loses the first two sets to Shang, but bounces back in the last three sets, 6-4, 6-2, 6-2. So I think it's amazing to see a lot of the ranked players move forward as well. And then Diminor from Australia, he moves on as well. Now, let's get to the men's singles semifinal, the men's singles on Friday. Guess this is the biggest headline. It would be Alcaraz and Tiafoe. This could be a matchup that they played in the 2021 U.S. Open. And then you got Dimitrov and Monfils. That's going to be interesting as well. And then Sinner was a Kekmanovic. So some of these big matches. And then Shelton, I think I did say he was playing Shapovalov, not Djokovic at this point. And then Tommy Paul is also playing tomorrow. So a lot of interesting matchups that we have in store for tomorrow. On the women's side of things, we had Wozniaki beat U.S. Open finalist Leila Fernandez. She beat her in three sets. Good win for her. But guess who she gets? Wozniaki will get Rybakina. And Rybakina actually had a tough time, and she actually had to get three sets. And then even when you look at Swiatek, she's not completely dominating her play. I mean, she still has won 6-4 and 6-3. But again, just looking at it. So there you go with some of the women. And then Daniela Conical-Danimal moves on 6-3, 6-4. Jabeur moves on as well. Pegula, another loss. I mean, world number 5. And this is another disappointment for her in Wimbledon. and some soul searching to do for her right now. I mean, she makes the quarters, semifinals, but she just can't get through it. Now, when you look at Friday from a women's standpoint, you got Navarro on tap, Madison Keys also on tap, Sakari Raducanu. This is an interesting matchup um, as well. It's going to be um, very interesting to see. And then one of Raducanu's, I think, junior players, Kartal, um, she's going to be playing against Coco Gauff. So a lot of very interesting matchups in store for tomorrow. But so far, a lot of upsets on the men's side. Um, if you look at it, you got Rude is gone, Tsitsipas is gone, Rublev is gone. So interesting to see uh, how the rest of the players will be holding up. One thing I did want to call out was today in center court, they did have a tribute to Andy Murray. What a player. I mean, really has some injuries. I think this is the last time you will probably see him play singles. So, but awesome tribute that they showed today with Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, and Serena. Four greats, amazing greats, and rightfully so. Kind of brings tears to a lot of the people in the stands today. So Andy Murray, again, great player. Give everything he got. I mean, he carried the weight of the entire nation. So, um, kudos to him. But let's move on to day 5 tomorrow. So, looking forward to it. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening. Primo will be back soon.